everyone, it is day 11, our final day of the 2016 Twin Cities Film Fest. I'm Rachel Weber. Today we got tons of great films, great panels, and awesome people to see on the red carpet. Let's take a look. In communicating to the average moviegoer how important Foley artists are to the film experience, what sort of role does your educational panel that you're doing today play in letting people know how important that is?
Well, you know, sound is 50% of a film, you know, and I think sound with this panel, you know, we're gonna be able to reveal some of the secrets of Foley and start a conversation on how this artist, like I said, they've been kept behind the scenes and they should now is their time to be forward.
I hope people just, you know, do laugh, but it's a serious issue, and we're hoping to actually take the movie into colleges and help sort of facilitate conversations about testicular cancer, and that it's not something to be ashamed to talk about, and it's actually, if you catch it in time, it's a cancer that can be dealt with. So there's that whole element to it, but hopefully you will laugh too.
Great, so message, laughter, get the job done. What are some of the next steps you're hoping for with the film?
Well, we're on a great festival tour right now. We're here at the Twin Cities Film Festival. My favorite. Yeah, it's my hometown festival. Yeah, I'm from White Bear Lake. Go Bears. Go Bears. And so this one's a thrill, and we just were in New Orleans, and we're headed to Cucalouris in North Carolina, and so we're doing a festival tour, and then we're actually kind of putting together, we have a couple of exciting distribution offers, and we're looking at, for the independent space, a really focused kind of hybrid thing, so that especially this is a film, like, we crowdfunded heavily for our post-production. We have a lot of energy behind us, and we're all people who are like can-do spirit gals.
Yes, I love that.
So I think we're looking for something that we can do really grassroots and hands-on.
How did you hear about CC?
I heard about CC. I was running a public television show, and initially Laverne was going to come in and help me produce a segment about CC McDonald's story and the violence that affects trans women of color. So we developed it, you know, to be like maybe a 15, 20-minute segment, and fortunately that show went off the air, and all the work that we did, we just decided to take it up as a feature-length documentary. I felt like it needed more time and it needed that platform. CC's story was compelling. From the minute I met her, I knew I had to make this story. I was driven, I was compelled.
Day 11 of 11, closing nights. We've had an amazing run, and we like to save the best for last. So one of the reasons Dominic Raines is joining us, not only that, not only is he starring in our closing night film, he's here with his director, Burn Country. It's gonna be a scorcher. He's got 2 other films here as well. What's it like joining us, having 3 feature films here? Have you had 3 at a festival before?
Never had 3 at a festival before. No, this was a first. I had 2 at Tribeca this year, which the other film, The Loner, is also here.
Yep.
But I have to say, first of all, my deepest gratitude to the Twin Cities and the welcome that my father and I have received here. Just some of the friendliest faces, kindest people that I've had the opportunity to meet, and I've literally fallen in love with this place. So.
Thank you. That means the world to us.
I wish the fabric of the love that exists here was dissipated a little bit more into the ethos, into the ether around the world.
You just sent it out there, so it can happen, right? As we wrap up this year's 2016 edition, it's our 7th annual. We're not sad. We're really happy. We're really hopeful. It was an amazing run. We cannot thank each and every one of you, our audience members, each and every one of our sponsors, for every one of you that made our 7th annual possible this year. The Film Fest is ending, but we have more coverage throughout the year. Look for our Insider Series, look for our Changemaker Series screenings throughout the calendar year. We'll be back here once again at the Showplace Icon Theater in 2017 with our 8th annual. Thank you again, once again. I'm your host, Doug Sidney, signing off. We will see you next year at the Fest.